Nobody can understand what happens to a man when he loses his son. That emotion, Andre, you can't feel it. It never happened to you. And only somebody who it happened to can feel it. What it means, the hurt and the pain.
A deep-seated hurt, according to opposition leader Philip J. Pierre, that continues to resonate with the Henry family after the passing of 27-year-old Dr. Josimar Henry. The SLP-endorsed candidate for Castries Southeast, Joachim Henry, confronted the incumbent Guy Joseph during a Saturday church service at the Forestierre SDA Church over allegations of attempts to gain political mileage off his son's demise. Joseph, who claims to be nonplussed by the claims, has vehemently denied such allegations. Pierre has called on political figures to understand the time and place for political rivalry.
That's when he said the vilest things about Joachim Henry. Instead of saying that, listen to me, let me have a truce. The man's son is dead. Let's have a truce when the son is buried. That is what men of substance say.
The leader of the opposition waxed philosophical about the inherent dangers of politicians trying to win at all cost, urging Joseph to allow the Henry family to mourn in peace.
The United Workers' Party believes that they must win at all costs. And when I say at all costs, I mean at all costs. So they will do anything. So what should happen is that Guy Joseph should call a political truce. He should say, let Joachim Henry rest. Let him bury his son. Let his son rest in peace. And after, I'll continue my politics. He never did that. He continued the most vehement and nasty attacks on Joachim Henry and his family.
So where were these attacks made? Is that
public? You want me to start playing one for you?
That's okay.
No, because when you tell people these things, and the United Workers' Party and their surrogates, they're so consumed in making political mileage and so consumed in winning at all costs. They have absolutely what the young people call no chill. You understand?
Because Mr. Pierre, up to now, we don't quite know what is it that...
Exactly. And I will not say on radio what he said. Because it's too low. It's too degrading. It's too unbecoming of a government minister.
Henry's confrontation with the Castries Southeast MP, by Pierre's account, was one of emotional rage and human pain. Pierre has apologized to the religious organization for the disruption and the subsequent fallout.
That's a man and his wife who is in anguish, who is suffering. And you hear another man in your same church. And by the way, Angie, I want to apologize on behalf of the party, to the Seventh-day Adventists in the country, and to the leadership of the Seventh-day Adventist religion, if in any way what we did, what happened, brought their church into any issues. I want to apologize publicly on behalf of the Henry family and Joachim Henry in particular.
So Pierre has called on the nation to continue to keep the Henry family in their prayers as they grieve the loss of their loved one. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.